And what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Cheap Ludes, and who's ready for some pain? Because we're about to open some Retro 2K Volume 3 packs in hope of getting Dark Matter Derrick Rose, which I will not. I will probably end up getting all diamonds and below, but you know, it is what it is. We got Steph Curry in the mix, better Brian Russell, aka Scottie Pippen over here. The only card I'm actually excited about, HEDO TURKOGLU, Draymond Green, who's going to be great. Karl Anthony Towns, who is the only person I got right when I called the set, or tried to. Russell Westbrook, Klay Thompson, Baron Davis, Zach LaVine, and Penny Hardaway. So, we're going to go open some packs almost immediately. I'm not having a good feeling about this. I typically do not have good luck with these retro packs, or really any packs in 2K. So hey. They got the box topper back, which means that Klay Thompson and Russell Westbrook should be extremely cheap by the end of the day, because everyone's just going to pull those guys in box toppers or in the first pack. I don't know. Knowing my luck, it's probably like a current Anthony Davis, if I had to guess. Western Conference, 90. Okay, 11. I think this is Klay. Yeah, it is. Okay. Klay should be really good, by the way. Like, Klay depends. I don't know, did 2K fix the Klay glitch? I don't know if he did. So, if you're new to the game and you're picking up Klay, there is a distinct possibility he switches on and starts guarding the center every time. Ooh, there we go. Alright, be Draymond. I'm not a huge Cat fan, so I would like Draymond. 96, 32, I think this is Cat, yeah. It is, alright. Hey, no biggie, whatever. Oh, it's Hero Cat at least. He should fetch me more MT. I'm cool with that, I guess. He only has the one challenge as opposed to the 3. It's like, it's weird because 2K kind of punishes you for pulling the hero ones if you're not going for Phil Jackson and stuff, which I'm not. They give you less XP. I'm at 37 though. Like, I'm gonna end up getting David Robinson. I'm just not really too worried about it. The last like week they're gonna give us so much XP. It's whatever. Oh, there we go, Baron Davis. Baron Davis should be important, though, because there's just not that many Hornets players or point guards, period, in their history, besides, like, Rozier and LaMelo. Oh, Eric Bledsoe's going for a couple K. That's cool. So, he should kind of be a staple for everyone. I'm not saying that he's going to be a great card, but it's definitely someone you should pick up for the future if you plan on doing Spotlight Sims or, like, Domination or anything. They're going to involve the, using members of different teams quite a bit in the future, so definitely want to prep for that. Speaking of which, I sold a Ruby Buddy Healed for 50K yesterday, which is just absurd. Okay, so the back half of this box is not treating me very well. Alright, I at least got Penny. I actually have very fond memories of that Penny Hardaway card, so it's cool. That one got me through so many offline CPU challenges back in the day. Especially because cards back then were just tough to get. I mean, cards are tough to get now, but pretty tough. When are they going to open the token market? Like, for real. Like, they got to do it Season 6. I mean, last year the token market was already out at this point. Yeah, no, it most certainly was. Yep, like I said, Box Topper was definitely going to be a diamond. I knew that. Like, that was... You didn't have to be a genius to call that one. Looks like it's Klay again. Now, Klay will be the more expensive of the two, just because Klay's a 2K meta card, so he should be really, really good. He'll probably be the best diamond in the game, depending on if the Klay Thompson glitch still exists. It just depends. 2K has said they addressed it a couple times, but they haven't. They definitely have not. Looks like, I will say that I think they must have upped the percentage for gold cards to drop. Like, they must have tweaked it a little bit, because gold cards seem to be dropping a lot higher than they normally do. I'm going to end up filling up my auctions, so I'm just going to quick sell all these guys. They're not going for anything anyway. But yeah, I pulled a lot more gold cards than I normally do, so it looks like the gold cards are probably dropping a little bit better, which is cool, because it'll give people more of an opportunity to fill up collections, because gold cards are usually the most expensive. Like, they're more expensive than silvers this year, which is weird. Alright. Can we get lucky? Look, truly all I want is HEDO TURKOGLU. That's not exactly what I was asking for, but it is what it is. Like, yeah, I would like Scotty. I honestly would probably sell Steph. I wouldn't even really keep him. I'm not a big Steph Curry guy in 2K, so... But I just want HEDO TURKOGLU. Now, that being said, this Russell Westbrook's probably going to be like 4K. And if you didn't get the limited Russ from last season, Russell Westbrook is really, really fake in current gen. Like, he's really good. JB Bickerstaff. I knew it wouldn't be too long until I saw my boy. Wow, that's a hefty glitch. It better be a Dark Matter. I don't think it is. I think that's just 2K being broken. Come on. All that for a diamond, huh? I feel like I actually pulled a Dark Matter and then 2K switched it out. They're like, nah. Nah, he gets a Westbrook. Oh, man, that hurts. Oh, let me know in the comments down below how you guys are pulling, because I am not having a good day with the retro packs. I mean, I didn't have good luck with Retro 1 or Retro 2, so I'm not incredibly surprised. I don't even remember who the high tier cards in Retro 1 were. Like, I know Karolinko was up there. I forgot who the pink diamonds were. Penny Hardaway and who was the other one? I'm blanking right now. I feel like it's a pretty good card, and I just don't remember. I know Penny was one of them though. Ooh, double silver. That's what we like to see over here at Cheap Loot's channel. I'm getting a lot of badges too. I mean, some badges are going to go up in price, like clamps and stuff like that today. So, Trapper. Just look at Steph Curry and look what he doesn't have, because people are going to try to badge him out to the fullest just because people love Steph and he has Curry Slide. Okay, you going to give me HEDO or what? Because I would like HEDO TURKOGLU. That'd be cool. That's another diamond. That's great. Okay. Yeah, these packs, I'm not... should you open them? As of right now, I mean, probably not, no. But I know the allure of 3 Galaxy Opals, 2 Pink Diamonds, and a Dark Matter is huge. Is Derrick Rose going to be the best point guard in the game? I don't know. Depends on playstyle, I guess. But he's going to be up there, for sure. I'll go into all the cards in detail at the end. And then obviously I will have like a market video and a limited tips video out as well. So, come on, give me something. Oh, is that an Opal? No, that's a diamond. That's blue. Shout out to everyone who asks me if I'm colorblind every time I can't tell an Opal and a diamond apart. I swear they look the same to me, man. Another Westbrook. Westbrook will be like 5K. Like, he'll be so cheap. It's going to be ridiculous. Like I said, I'm going to do a limited tips video too. That one's going to be out maybe later tonight. And then obviously I'll have a market video out as well. I'm going to wait till later to watch how the market evolves before I actually drop that. Another JB Bickerstaff. Hell yeah, boy. Oh my god. Box topper. Let's go. Give me something. That is, yeah. In theory, I like the idea of the box topper, but at the same time, like, 98% of the time, you're just going to get a diamond. So, but for market purposes, I like it. Like, if you weren't buying packs, and you were just playing the market, and you were looking at some of these lower tier guys like Clay, the box topper is really, really good, because it's going to lower the price for a lot of the diamonds and pink diamonds. I don't foresee it lowering the price of the opals too much, because highly unlikely you pull an opal from the box topper. That's just me. But you could probably come up pretty well on the diamonds and pink diamonds. Like, I'm sure they'll be cheaper. Like, Cat will be cheaper, Draymond will be cheaper, Clay, and Westbrook will probably be cheaper than, like, Zach LaVine. Because I've pulled 5 Westbrooks and not a single Zach LaVine, so I'm guessing they'll be around the same price. That being said, though, like, I've been looking at this Zach LaVine, and if you're in need of, like, a like, really, really good wing, like, Zach LaVine looks incredible. Like, I'm going to use him in Limited, because Limited is 1 Galaxy or 1 Dark Matter to Pink Diamond card, 1 Pink Diamond to Diamond, and then 3 Amethysts, and the rest are Rubies. So my Ruby God Squad's coming back out. Be fearful of the team. So I'm going to do a limited tips video on that, and kind of just go over some, like, team tips. These singles are not hitting. I'm not going to do that thing where I tweak out and I insist that I'm going to pull a high tier card and I just keep ripping packs until it happens. I'm not going to do that today, because I know better. Now, this hasn't really killed the market for big men, so that's one thing I wanted to talk about for sure. If you have, like, some of the high tier big men like a Dirk or a Jokic or an AD, this isn't going to hurt the market for them. So those guys should be going for around the same amount of MT. They could lower a little bit just because everyone's trying to buy up all the new cards, so that's good. One person, if you have been looking at him, Juan Carlos Navarro, should be a lot cheaper. I could see him being buy it now. Same with Jimmy Butler today. Just because everyone's going to be tweaking trying to get Scottie Pippen. Which is funny because most people are going to go buy Scottie Pippen and then realize that his jump shot is kind of slow and then abandon him almost instantaneously. So I think he'll be one of the cheaper opals over the course of the next couple weeks. But if you like Brian Russell, like if you want to know what Scottie Pippen's jump shot's like, go buy Brian Russell for 1,000 MT and shoot around with Brian Russell. That's Scottie Pippen's jump shot to an absolute T. They have the exact same base and upper on the same speed. So Brian Russell is the best way to tell if you're going to like Scottie Pippen as far as shooting wise. Oh, hell yeah. Sabonis, that's still going for like 8, 9K. Let's go. As far as Draymond, I'm excited about Draymond. Like Draymond, I'm actually going to go out of my way to go buy once his price comes down a bit. Just because I loved that Diamond Draymond earlier in the year. Like, he was a great card, and I'm excited for the Pink Diamond Draymond as well. So let's talk about some of the cards. Yeah, let's go. You see a trend of me not having the high-tier cards in any of the retro sets. Penny Hardaway, like I said, I have fond memories of this card. I believe it's 2K18, I think. But I remember using this card because it was really the only big point guard I could afford for a while. And honestly, for offline challenges, he'll be great. He's a great big point guard. I mean, he has a slower jump shot. He's missing some badges, but for offline challenges, he'll be just fine. Especially when you're doing like spotlight sims and stuff like that big point guard is key. So like I said about Zach LaVine's going to be really nice. Like, he's a meta card in 2K already. Like, he's really solid. He has kind of a lower badge count, but he's got pretty much every important badge that you could ask for. Plus those 9 Hoth badges for an Amethyst are key. Like, he's so much better than the majority of the Amethysts. It's crazy. Badge count wise. I'll have to play around with him, but his jump shot seems to be just fine. He looks like a great card. Anyone who's using this card in Limited is going to have a little bit of an advantage this weekend, so he's going to remain at least a little bit more expensive. Probably drops to around Ronald Murray prices, so around 6, 7K. You're going to run into this guy in Unlimited quite a bit this weekend, so if you want to nullify this dude, Brian Russell is pretty much going to be one of your only options. Baron Davis, I mean, overall, if you're a Baron Davis fan, go grab this card. I don't think he's really going to be that good because Baron Davis just wasn't that good this year, but that being said, as far as Amethyst, like, he's got a very good badge count for an Amethyst point guard. We're going to see Amethyst go up crazy at this point. Like, the Amethysts that we're getting now are better than the Pink Diamonds we got in Season 2, basically. They're on par with the Pink Diamonds we were getting in Season 3. Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson is good. Badge count-wise, he's got, like, an Opal badge count from Season 4. Like, it's crazy. Like I said, I'll have to play with them to see if they switch out the defensive settings. Like, if Klay Thompson starts guarding the center, you're going to run into problems, and that'll lower his value, so it's tough to see. I'm not sure if this card does it or not. I know the Amethyst still does. If he doesn't, this is the best diamond shooting guard in the entire game. He's better than majority of Pink Diamonds, in my opinion. He's basically like the same as Dale Ellis, but with a different jump shot. Russell Westbrook is just slightly worse. Opal Westbrook. He's not going to be as dominant at rim running, but he's still going to be ridiculous. He's fast. His jump shot can use a little bit of work, but if you're on current gen, you can just hold turbo and press X, and he'll score like 60% of the time. Offline CPU challenges, he's going to be key, especially if you're doing those Thunder challenges to try to get Wes unselled. Really not that many Thunder point guards that are at this caliber, so definitely want to go pick him up. He's going to help you out a lot there. Karl Anthony Towns, I haven't used Karl Anthony Towns like at all, any of those cards since, his Amethyst in like Season 1. So it's going to be kind of interesting to see how good this card really is. Karl Anthony Towns is usually pretty good in-game, but I haven't used his base at all. It's saying here that not a single card has Karl Anthony Towns base, so that could be interesting. I'm not sure. I wish his ball handle was a little bit up, because that 60 ball handle hurts him a lot. Draymond. Draymond looks fun. Like, I liked Draymond. Draymond's the epitome of point center. Like, if that's what you're looking for, this is your guy right here. He's got jump shot 12 on quick, which, if you want to know what that release is like, Anthony Simons is the other card, Crocier is the other one, so he has Crocier's release. which Crochet's release, in my opinion, is one of the better ones in the game. So Draymond should be a lights-out sharpshooter. Other than that, perfect point center. Like, his speed with ball is a little low, so that's what you got to contend with. But other than that, great card, 86 ball handle. Like, he's got great badges. He is very complete for a pink diamond. Like, I'm not even kidding. For a pink diamond, he's one of the more complete big men you can get. And if he dips below the 50k range, I think he's one of the best value cards in the game. HEDO TURKOGLU. This, by far, is the card that I'm the most excited about because they gave him LaMarcus Aldridge base, which they haven't given anyone all year long, really. Especially on Quick. I think he's the only person who's had it on Quick. The last couple people who had it were Amethyst HEDO, and I liked his jump shot, and Juwan Howard. So nobody's had LaMarcus on Quick yet. They didn't even give LaMarcus Aldridge base. They gave him Mari Stoudemire. So I'm really interested to see how this works. He's a pretty complete card as well. Like, there's not very much he needs badge-wise, maybe lightning reflexes. But all my HEDO heads out there are going to be stoked about this guy. I legitimately am about to go get him as soon as possible. Like I said, Scottie Pippen is just significantly better. Diamond Scottie Pippen or Brian Russell. Like, an elite defensive card. Most people are not going to like his jump shot, but there is going to be people who don't care, and he's going to dunk over everyone. Steph, I mean, I'm not a big Steph Curry fan, but if you're a big Steph Curry fan and you like to Curry slide around all over the place, you're going to love this card. D-Rose is D-Rose, man. Like, I'm going to go into all these cards way more in depth in my market video, so definitely check that out. I'll be dropping it later. Is D-Rose the best point guard in the game? I don't know. Like, he might be. I'm not entirely sure, but I guess we'll see. We got some new challenges and stuff as well. Tyler Hero is dropping today, which is going to be interesting. We got the new Hero challenges for Mitchell, Russell, who I still don't have, Curry, Pippen, Towns, etc. So, a lot more XP to get today, which is going to be cool. I'm almost done with Spotlight Sims. I'm, like, really stoked about it. Oh, yeah, the Hero versions. I was about to say Hero. Scottie Pippen's better, but whatever. You know, I don't think it's worth the price jump, personally, unless you're going for these coach lock-ins, which I'm not, because I don't have enough MT. And I wouldn't lock that much in anyway. But, as always, it's been your boy Cheap Ludes. Comment down below, drop a like on this video, subscribe if you're new. I go through painful pack openings on, like, a weekly basis, and, you know, a nice subscription would help my soul. Check out the description for all my stuff, and I'll be back with more content later. Peace.